Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a Divine Masculine check-in. I did my reading earlier, but it was it was a little more broad. So this is just going to be directly what's going on with your Divine Masculine currently, okay? So I'm going to do past, present, and future energies. I'm starting off with the Dark Night of the Soul Tarot from Mystic Moon. So where your Divine Masculine was at in the past, where he's at currently, and future energies, okay? So let's see. Past energy for where your Divine Masculine was at. Four of Wands, charcoal remains, okay? So this is usually, this deck sort of has like a different take on the cards. So Four of Wands, is usually positive, but it was like, I feel when you got involved with your masculine, it was like things were maybe crumbling in their life, and they were, they could have not really seen you as anything more than a rebound at first. That was like the original dynamic. They didn't have anything stable to stand upon. They didn't feel like they could build anything solid. They felt like they were just the remains of their life and the things that had happened with them, okay? So in the beginning, it was rocky. It was really rocky. We have Ace of Decay, which is Ace of Pentacles, bad seed. I still feel like they're not ready to have anything positive right now in their life. They might be feeling kind of shitty about themselves. They might not feel like they have the strength to start over. You guys might have some bad blood between you. I'm gonna clarify these with other tarot, but that is Ace of Pentacles, but there's something they're seeing in themselves or maybe in you, but it's a projection of themselves where they don't feel like a good person, okay? So much Pentacle energy here. Oh, sorry, not really, but wavering, Two of Pentacles. So in the future, they may end up coming forward, but I still feel this person is unstable. They're not standing on solid ground. They're not able to get clarity. They're not able to pull themselves out of the muck that they've been in the past, okay? So let's get some clarity from the Twin Flame Journey Tarot on this person. We've got Lovers, Twin Flame Connection, okay? So I feel if you're watching this video, your dynamic started off in a very traditional twin flame way where it was like they could have had multiple lovers. They ran into you. There was like this explosive connection. It was unexpected. They weren't planning on starting anything serious with anyone. And they got sort of, unbeknownst to them, unreally willing of them, they got pulled into this twin flame connection that they never planned, okay? So if you're watching this, this is confirmation that you're probably dealing with your twin flame. Now, this is interesting because we have Eight of Cups and bad seed. So I do feel like they're currently walking away from a past identity where they weren't a good person. They're trying to evolve here. That's really beautiful, actually. So that is a positive thing for current energy. Let's see future energy. I got two cards here. Karma Review and Old Wounds, Five of Cups. So I feel with this person in the future, they're going to go through a lot of like evaluating of things that happen, maybe between them, between someone else and them and you, a third party situation. And they're going to be going back and forth a lot. They're going to be reviewing what happened. There's going to be a lot of grief. There's going to be a lot of sifting through emotions. There's going to be a lot of healing and balance that happens in the future. I feel like lightning is going to strike, timing is going to align, and they're going to have to review everything they did. If they were a bad seed, they already might have started to review this, okay? So there's definitely going to be some tower moments here in the future, okay? But I already, this is very interesting because I feel this person, you see sort of like the evolution, especially with that evolving card, but you see that things have been changing as time has gone on in this dynamic, okay? So I want to pull one card from this Sigil Oracle. Actually, I'm going to get two. this Sigil Oracle card and see. I'm going to have to read from the book from this. Let's see. Lunar, which is the moon, okay? Sahasrara. Sorry, guys. I don't even know. An eternal return. Okay, I'm actually pulling 3 because I can't not pull 3 with these 3 things. Okay, let's see what it says about the these are all correlate to tarot cards. So that Sahara is the world. That's karma. We already had the karmic review, okay? And the eternal return is, what is that? Eternal return is death, Scorpio energy. And then lunar, like I said, is the moon. So a lot of transformation going on here, okay? A lot of endings to cycles. I want to read from the world one and see what it says. What does it say here? Okay, this card, union, connection, cycle, completion, okay? So union, I mean, it can't be more clear than that. Whenever we feel divine synchronicity, connection, whenever we experience the universe as ourselves and vice versa, it is the merging with the beyond. We are transcending any current basic impediments and seeing the greater picture, okay? This card being asked to see the long view on things, to see how we could connect with a bigger landscape. Close your eyes and focus all your attention on the top of your head. Imagine a beautiful funnel coming out of the top, and within the funnel, all the stagnant energy of the body and emotions coming through it. Loving it, acknowledge of all that energy, thanking for its role and presence, understanding that it has its purpose for a time, but it is no longer necessary. The mantra is, I am everything that ever was, ever is, or ever will be. I am as small as an atom or as vast as the universe. I can let this go. A lot of your masculines may be very defended in like spiritual transformation. It might be really easy for them to stay on the 3D level. And when I was reading that, I was just getting this feeling that it's going to take a lot of rocking the boat for your masculines to really transform and to really get spiritually conscious. I do feel like things are happening that are changing them without them knowing, and that's sort of the way they have to happen because these masculines are very resistant to this, okay? So I want to pull from my twin flame current vibes and get some other energies here. And I'm gonna clarify it by the depths of the sea, okay? So let's see what's up in your masculine's mental state. Where is your masculine at in the mental state? Fading. I feel you slipping from my grasp and my memory. It may be the fear of losing you that the masculine has to get to in order to start really changing. The masculine has to feel you fading, and he's mentally starting to feel like he can't tap into your energy as much anymore, which may be a really good thing, okay? We have seal approval. So, I think the masculine hasn't admitted to himself in his heart of hearts he always needs the feminine's approval. And when she's starting to not even really care anymore about what he's doing, he starts to feel like his identity is fading as well. I'm gonna pull from my Moody Moon Messages masculine and get clarity here. Loving, emotional, and sentimental. Yeah, I feel like the fading and the losing the feminine is what's gonna trigger him to start really getting in touch with his emotions, to start really getting sentimental here, okay? Actually, I'm going to clarify those messages with my blast from the past and places, faces, and memories. So what is he reflecting back on? What is he getting sentimental and emotional about? What makes him think about the feminine? Trips, okay? He may be going on trips, traveling, seeing places, maybe even getting out of the house and seeing certain places makes him think of the feminine and how she's no longer there. He can't tap into her energy the way he used to, okay? So every time he moves out of the house, I feel he's reminded of the feminine. We have secrets. There's a lot about me I don't share, ways I feel, things I've done, I hold it all in. You know, there's a saying, you're only as sick as your secrets. His secrets might be starting to make him sick. And that's what I got about the bad seeds. So it's like he's holding it all in. He doesn't have any person to confide in. He doesn't have anyone that reads his soul. I mean, he really couldn't keep any secrets from the feminine. And he doesn't have anyone that reads his soul the way the feminine did. And that's weighing on him. Storms ahead. And I feel it's giving him anxiety, to be honest. He's anticipating something to happen. He feels like this almost bad karma from his secrets, and it's like making him fearful about repercussions he's gonna have in the future. And the feminine's presence made him feel like while she was reprimanding him, then that was the worst he could experience. But when things are quiet is when he's starting to get fearful. Look what I just pulled, evasive, quiet, and secretive. Definitely the secrets he's harboring are making him nervous, is the feeling I'm getting, okay? So let's get, what are things that are triggering secrets in him? Rainbow love. You know, he could have been very extravagant with like his, you know, sexual endeavors, and he feels like he maybe was very promiscuous and very F-boy-ish, and that's like weighing on him, okay? We have denial. I still don't have the courage to face the truth. That's what I'm saying. Like, this masculine is very resistant to changing, to looking at himself. So it's going to take a lot to force him to awaken. And it's going to have to be almost in an unconscious way. Mass eruption, volcano. So I feel he's about to explode with his secrets. He's about to just like come clean. He can't take it anymore. He feels like it's gonna end up, it's haunting him. It's gonna end up punishing him in some way. So he has like a fear of being punished. And then this is the second love card we have, true, devoted, and loyal. And he knows that the feminine loved him. He knows that she unconditionally loved him despite all his secrets. And so he might feel almost like he misses having someone who he didn't even have to hide anything from, because he didn't have to, because the feminine unconditionally accepted him, okay? I didn't pull actually a places, faces, and memories for that last pile with the mass eruption, so let's see. I feel like when he goes out and he's with the person that he may be with, there's something with pets, okay? Animals, something, dogs, something that reminds him, dog walking, something there, okay? It's weird because I never thought of that before, but my masculine was actually a dog walker when I met him, so. But he could see dogs, he could see a certain dog that reminds him, or you guys may have shared a pet, okay? But something with animals like that reminds him of this feminine, and reminds him of his secrets, reminds him of, he feels like a bad seed. It's his guilt and remorse that's really eating away at him, his secrets, okay? So let's get some messages from the masculine. What does he want to say to the feminine? And he feels like he's going to be karmically punished. What does he want to say to the feminine? Help me repair our connection and strengthen our bond through forgiveness. Yeah, he feels so much guilt, you guys. It's eating away at him. I remain single and continue to hold a space for you in my heart for you. Some of you guys, and this is a guitar, so there's music here. You guys might get messages from music. This is from what he didn't say from Rising Sun Oracle. Listen to the music that you're hearing, because I feel like it's him trying to communicate with you, okay? I am paying a heavy price for all my wrongs. Karma is not kind to me, but I know that in time justice will be served. You guys, oh my God. This is such a consistent message. Wow, I can't believe I pulled that card. Okay, how does he view the feminine right now? These are my final cards from Moody Moon Messages Feminine. How does he view her right now. Unbridled, feeling free and untethered. Yeah, I feel like he feels he's losing her, for sure. Feels like she's just kind of doing her own thing, and he's living with the guilt and the heaviness of what he did. I can feel your energy even though you aren't here. He still feels the feminine is in tune to him. He still feels a spiritual connection with the feminine. He still feels like she can sense what he feels, which kind of makes him freaked out as well. Okay. And look, we had evolving in the beginning and we have it again. He feels like she's changing. She's not this person that she was with him before. She's not so obsessed. She's not so available. She's not so there, okay? Let's get some charms. I have 2 different kind of charms, letter charms here, okay? I'm gonna just go through a lot here, all right? So we have F. These are bigger ones. O for letters, okay? B, no, this is R. Okay. Another O, okay? Oliver, Olivia, I don't know. L. 2 C's. So C is definitely someone here. Okay. Is that a C or? Yeah, sorry. C. A. Q. G. D. And what was this one that fell? X. Okay. And some other charms here. We've got a fairy, we've got a crown, we've got a cat, and we've got a sun. Okay, those can mean whatever they mean to you. This to me is like divine feminine, masculine energy with the sun, feminine energy with the fairy and the cat. Okay? All right, guys, so that's your reading. I hope it resonated with you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.